Time for baseball on the show from the bank. Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Chicago Cubs and the Philadelphia Phillies. Stay tuned for Phillies baseball next.
Kyle Schwarber.
Kyle Schwarber is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Now a swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening.
Third baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. Temperature was in the 70s earlier today, but 59 at game time tonight. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. 1-2. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number two. Digging in now, Anthony Rizzo. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
He's in a nice groove right now, Matt. He's already got 2 Ks in the inning. And I love the location. That ball's out of the zone. He gets another swing and miss. So he's got a chance to finish out this inning by maybe striking out the side.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here comes another 0-2. And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. The 0-2 delivery. And another foul ball.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. And a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats. So another foul ball here, and it remains 1-2. Now another 1-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Striding in, Cesar Hernandez. His history with Jake Arrieta. A number of meetings. He's 1 for 7. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Another 1-2 delivery. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Sent on the ground out to second. Zobrist has it. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Maikel Franco. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Sharp ground ball to third. Bryant's got it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Second baseman, Ben Zobrist.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Kendrick moves over, makes the play, one away. Here's Addison Russell.
Shortstop, Addison Russell.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Ball 2 now. Here it comes, 2-0. 3-0 now. The lefty Jason Hayward waits in the on-deck circle. And he misses, ball 4. Here's Jason Hayward now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away.
Jason Hayward.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. The 1-0 delivery. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Saunders is under it, and that's the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake. Ready now, Michael Saunders. He'll lead it off against Jake Arrieta.
Right fielder, Michael Saunders.
Good bite to the slider there as it's chopped foul at the plate. Strike 1. Liner towards second. Oh, this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out. And that'll bring in Tommy Joseph. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is hit on the ground but foul. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
And when a guy starts leaving the curveball up, that's a sign he's beginning to tire a little bit out there. He's got to be able to get on top of that pitch or he's going to start getting hurt.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Digging in the switch hitter, Freddie Galvis. Will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Into the box now, Cameron Rupp. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Arrieta sets. Here's the 0-1. Curveball that time, not even close.
I'm seeing all the signs of fatigue right now. This is when you really have to bear down mentally as a pitcher.
Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. And the stolen base winds up as a moot point as the inning is over. Standing in, Wilson Contreras. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Wilson Contreras.
Here's Hellickson back to work now as he jumps ahead of the first man to greet him here. It's strike 1.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin the wind right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Center fielder number 9.
Here's Javier Baez.
Javier Baez.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And that's going to land foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
Jake Arrieta.
Jake Arrieta is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. The 0-1 pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that. Coming to the plate now, Jeremy Hellickson. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Jeremy Hellickson.
And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Curveball down and in, misses. Ball. Two. Koji Uehara.
Now pitching for the Cubs, number 19, Koji.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Shin high fastball that time. Ball 3. Waiting on deck is Howie Kendrick. Hit on the ground out to short. Russell has it. And a rather easy first out. Here's Howie Kendrick.
Batting ninth, left fielder, Howie Kendrick.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
He's clearly looking on the outside half right there. The check swing means he recognized that ball pretty good.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Ready on 1-2. Line to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Digging in to try it again. Odubel Herrera. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Herrera.
Line towards center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. And he throws it away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cesar Hernandez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Lifted the other way to left center. Schwarber sprinting after it. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Third baseman, number
ready
7.
For another chance. Michael Franco. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Swinging a little blooper to center. And that's going to fall for a base hit. Throw into third. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Michael Saunders. For his career in this matchup, 0 for 11. 7 strikeouts on the stat sheet as well. For short, hit hard. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is. Striding in once again, Kyle Schwarber. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The 0-2 home. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Rupp has it, and he makes the throw to first. Schwarber is retired, and there's 1 away. Here's Chris Bryant now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a ball hit sharply toward third. It's in there, and the Cubs look to have extra bases on their first hit of the game. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double. Stepping into the box, Anthony Rizzo, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. High in the air out towards shallow right. Saunders is under it. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
The second baseman, number 18, Ben Zobrist.
From the stretch, runner goes for third. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw won't get him. No runs, just one hit. No errors so far for the Cubbies. And this one's in the dirt. Throw goes over to third. The tag, and he is out at third. And with that, and that'll bring in Tommy Joseph. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Number 19.
On the ground to the left side. Backhanded. And on one pitch, he's retired. Stepping into the box,
13,
Freddie Galvis. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. In there at the knees, strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. The relay, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit.
Now batting, catcher,
striding into the box, Cameron Rupp. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
It can be tough to lay off a high fastball like that because right at your eye level, it looks like it's so easy to hit, and then it's by
The
you.
0-2 once more. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Now batting, pitcher,
Jeremy Hellickson will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Uehara's ready. 0-1 pitch on its way. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Leading off for the Cubs, second baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Zobrist.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Has to fight to stay alive as this is fouled off to the right. Another 0-2 home. Again, he sends it out of play. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Ready with another 0-2. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. Here's Addison Russell. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Bouncer down the line. Franco scoops it up in time to first, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Jason Hayward comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike one. 0-1 count and the pitch. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. 1-1 pitch is in the air now out to left field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will. Digging in, Howie Kendrick. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Left fielder, Howie Kendrick.
Lined hard toward short. Stopped on a slide by Russell. The throw to first. He's out. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. Little dribbler up the first baseline. Foul ball, however, strike one. And now a pitch on the way. Pulled toward right center field. Baez on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Ready for another shot now. Cesar Hernandez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Dribbled up the line. And he'll smartly just ensure that this stays a foul ball.
He's done a nice job of getting those 2 quick outs before the 2 hitters coming to the plate right now, because he knows what's sitting down there down the order. So you stay aggressive against those little guys, try to get them out the way.
In the air to straightaway right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And digging in for his second at-bat, Wilson Contreras. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Wilson Contreras.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
Well, that's a high pitch he's swinging at right there. Even if he makes contact on that, Matt, I think it's a pop-up. He's probably not going to drive that ball. That ball's so high out of the zone.
And that is through into right field for a single. Ready for another chance?
Center
Javier Baez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Baez.
Now some movement out in the Phillies bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen. First delivery to him on the way. Here's a 2-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Well, that 2-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Ready with the 1-1. Started that swing a bit too early.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Koji Uehara stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Oh, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2. Now a bunt attempt here. Throw goes to first here, so it works just as they drew it up, and now the possible tying run is in scoring position at second.
Left fielder.
Digging in to try it again, Kyle Schwarber. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Joely Rodriguez, a 6'1" southpaw, will be the one that gets the call from the bullpen here. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. 1-0 pitch is his slider, swung on and missed. 1-1.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
And a super play to gun his man down as the side is retired. Striding in once again, Michael Franco. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. The pitch. Fouled back. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. So the Phillies get a man on to start out the inning. Here's Michael Saunders now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. This is lined into left field, a base hit. Ready once again, Tommy Joseph. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And he takes ball one.
Boy, the Phillies have been looking for some offense all game long. They've yet to find it. Let's hope they can find it pretty soon.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Therefore, it is Baez, and he's got it for the first out. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with one away. Digging in and looking for more, Freddie Galvis. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And that'll score the run from third as they go up 2-0 now. Digging in once again, Cameron Rupp. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here. At the plate, Joely Rodriguez. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. Chris Coghlan will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Schwarber has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he's safe. But I don't think he had designs on even really trying it as he retreats with 2 away now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Howie Kendrick. A hit in 2 tries so far. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. This is hit to third. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is over. Pat Neshek is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Here's Chris Bryant now. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the 7th. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Well, he's so tough to pick up right there. That's a 19-mile-an-hour speed difference between pitches. When you're doing that, it's almost impossible to hit him.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing at a bat at that pitch.
Now another pitch is hit foul and headed for the seats, so the count will stay put at 1-2. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Number 44, Anthony Rizzo.
Anthony Rizzo is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Way out in front. No runs, 2 hits, no errors so far for the Cubbies. Lays off 2-2 now. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. The windup and the 0-1. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Well, that shot tells you everything you need to know. He's really a little frustrated tonight.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. So stepping in, Odubel Herrera. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the seventh.
Odubel Herrera.
Into the windup and the pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Schwarber going back. Gone to lead off the inning. Now at the plate, Cesar Hernandez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Cesar Hernandez.
Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Now here's the pitch. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike two. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Ready for another shot now. Michael Franco. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Baez going back to the track, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. But he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
Now batting.
At the plate, Michael Saunders. He singled his last time up. And that swung on and fouled straight back. The 0-1 pitch. And that's in there, base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away.
Number 19.
First pitch on its way. Tommy Joseph stands in as he checks his swing here for strike one. Comes set, and the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. Ready with the 0-2. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. Throw goes to third. The tag, and he is out. Here's Addison Russell. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Leading off for the Cubs.
Here's the first pitch to him. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch? There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out.
Now batting. Right
Standing in, Jason Hayward. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Herrera racing back at the track, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Digging in, Wilson Contreras. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Edobre Ramos gets the call as he'll pitch with one gone in the top of the 8th.
Number 61, Edobre.
And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch is a called strike. The throw not nearly in time as he takes third easily. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are two away now. And they'll put the... Striding in, Freddie Galvis. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point.
Ready.
Ground ball right side. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So coming to the plate, Cameron Rupp. Last time through was a base hit. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
Chopped weakly to the left. To his right, Bryant. Throw gets him 2 down. Striding into the box, Edobre Ramos. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Hit on the ground out to short. And the throw is wide as he couldn't keep his foot on the bag that time. And we'll have to see how they want to score that play. Howie Kendrick is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked any.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Odubel Herrera is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to hit him off the plate at the very.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. So striding in, Javier Baez. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Goodness. 0-2 now. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Grounder down the line at third. Throw bounces up to him at the bag, and he's able to cover up and hang on. Not the most fluid play, but he's out nonetheless. Miguel Montero.
For the Cubs, number 47, Miguel Montero.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Jeremy Hellickson in line for the victory here if our current score holds.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Swing and a high pop-up to the left side. Franco posts under it. 2 down. Digging in, Kyle Schwarber. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Ball 1.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate. Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the...
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Looking up is Saunders. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Here's Chris Bryant now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike 1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And this will be a called strike 2. And trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. And that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. Jeremy Hellickson. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he pitched really well. He wasn't necessarily dominant, but turned in a good, solid effort and definitely was a factor in the win here.
Our final line scores tonight. First.
MLB The Show has baseball for you. Under the lights at Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. Ought to be a good one here between the Boston Red Sox and the Philadelphia Phillies. Interleague Baseball next.
Leading off tonight. For Boston, right fielder, number 50.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Ready with the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2, here it comes. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Not a bad night to bring the parka along. 54 degrees at game time. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Again, he sends it out of play.
That is the fourth foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Second,
the left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. First pitch of the at-bat. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike one. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Bases are empty, one man out. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Settling in now, Xander Bogaerts. First two men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. There's that circle change of his, but it's outside for ball one. The 1-0 delivery. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. Just getting started here in Philly. 3-0 now.
Now with the base is empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
A high fastball is in there. He's set, and the 3-1 pitch. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. Working on striking out the side in the first. Hit out towards second. Hernandez takes it in. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Odubel.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Takes a knee-high fastball.
That was a beautiful pitch, Matt, particularly in this ballpark. The ball flies here in this park, so he's going to have to keep the ball down. If he doesn't, we're going to see a lot of balls in the air deep for homers.
Weekly hit towards first. Going to be a tough play. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first. Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball one. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. 1 out, nobody on. Hit back up the middle. Bogaerts to his left. He's there. Throw gets him. 2 down. Stepping into the box, Michael Franco. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Sale gets the sign. Here it is on 1-0. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Ramirez has got it, and the side is retired. Ready now, Hanley Ramirez. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
First baseman.
First pitch
Hanley
coming. Here it
Ramirez.
is. In tight with the curveball. Backed up on him a little there, and it's ball one.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1. And the pitch. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Hanley Ramirez goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. Fly ball out toward left center field. And Kendrick squeezes it for out number 2. Now at the plate, Jackie Bradley Jr. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Bradley waits on the 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1.
Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I tell you what, he had to honor the fastball. The fastball, the pitch before, and back with the changeup. That's a great combination.
Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Galvis is there, and the side is retired. Here's Michael Saunders now, and he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale.
Right fielder, Michael Saunders.
Into the windup and the pitch. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
That fastball right there will humble you. He threw it right by him. So now what do? You spread out, you use your hands, and try to be as quick as you can when you see that ball get released out of his hand.
Throw by Pedroia will be in time, and there's your first out.
Batting fifth, first baseman.
And that'll bring in Tommy Joseph. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a liner. Foul. And there's ball one.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Now in the box, Freddie Galvis will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. 1-0 pitch is his slider, swung on and missed. 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1, and he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Sale's ready. Here it is on a ball and 2 strikes. And this is lined into left field for their first hit of the ball game. Now at the plate, Cameron Rupp. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And oh, this one's by him to the backstop. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Hit down the third baseline. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. Galvis is on his way home, and the run will score as the Phillies are off to a 1-0 lead. So coming to the plate, Clay Buchholz, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Striding into the box, Pablo Sandoval. 7-8-9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Comes set with the 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now. They're hacking at everything.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So striding in, Sandy Leon. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. Now the pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Sandy Leon is out number 2 here in the 3rd inning. Chris Sale is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Can't get it down on the pitch in the dirt. Rupp recovers, and the throw to first ends the inning. So striding forward now, Howie Kendrick. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. And that swung on and fouled straight back. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. Slider. Oh, look out, as that one just about took his nose off. And the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Ramirez is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Odubel Herrera. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Sharp slider that time. Just missed inside. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And a foul pop behind the plate. Leon waits on it. Makes the play. And there are 2 gone now. Riding in once again, Cesar Hernandez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul.
Look, Matt, he's done a nice job getting those first 2 outs. I mean, look, this is a good hitting team. And now you got the 2-hitter coming to the middle of the order. But you can limit the damage by getting those first 2 outs. I think he's limited the damage so far this inning.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Hit on the ground toward the left. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Mookie Betts. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Mookie Betts.
Buchholz right back to work as this is swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after him being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
Saw his eyes light up that time, but he swung at a bad one there. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, though, you got 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for it.
Oh, and there's the good curveball as he set down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Andrew Benintendi stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
The shortstop, number 2.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And the changeup is way low that time. Red Sox still looking for their first hit here. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. 3-0. Here it is. Breaking ball taken right down the middle. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. And this is taken for a ball. He walked him. And the Sox have themselves a 2-out base runner.
First baseman.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hanley Ramirez is at the plate as he watches ball one.
Tying run at first base. He's got to make sure that a ball in the gap, he scores. He's got to get a great jump. And one way to do it, as soon as you see that ball through the zone and you see the swing and it makes contact, you just got to get flying.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Strike two at a pitch that catches the outside corner. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. So stepping in, Dustin Pedroia, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he takes ball one. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is.